Hey everyone, this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions. I am back. I want to thank everybody for joining me in the brand spanking new year 2017. And I just wanted to start out with a very simple, fun, fast, easy card for everybody to make that uses some of our new products out of our new occasions catalog. I also wanted to respond to everybody's response to and some of the emails I received from Friday's mini legal pad holder. And yes, I am coming out with a free tutorial. The videos are most likely going to start again on Friday, and there will probably be 3 of them. So keep tuned for that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This card today is what we're going to make. And yes, it's a little different, but this card uses our wonderful, let me grab it here. Oh, see, what is this stuff called? I keep forgetting. Inside the Lines Designer Series paper stack, and it is beautiful. I don't know if you guys can actually see some of these. Let's pull this out. There we go. These are some of the really cool patterns. You get 3 of each one of the designs, and you guys are going to see 2 of them today. Now, how did I color mine? I used, toss that back over there, Stampin' Up's new watercolor pencils. I have never used watercolor pencils. This was actually my first attempt at watercolor pencils, and so I thought it was actually a whole lot of fun. So you use an aqua painter and your watercolor pencils. Now there are 13 pencils in this pack. I personally, now that I've used them, am kind of sort of hoping Stampin' Up comes out with more. Me personally. But for the moment, it's just these 13 pencils, everything from Real Red down to Whisper White. And our card here uses, I know a lot of people are pink fans, so I went ahead and I used Melon Bombo, Daffodil Delight, and the old olive pencil that's in there. So I did the same thing today. So these can be found in the Occasions catalog, and this lovely background paper can be found in the Celebration catalog. So it can be one of your free items from your celebration. Yes, it is 12 sheets of Designer Series paper, 3 each of 4 different designs. This one here, we used the pumpkin pie for the center of the flowers. I used Old Olive, and depending on what's peeking out, Real Red and Melon Mambo and Rich Razzleberry, I believe, are the flowers that I used. So we're going to make this card, but we're going to use Rich Razzleberry as our base. So go ahead and pull out your supplies. Quick supplies. You need a piece of Whisper White paper. It can be regular, it can be thick, it's up to you. You're going to see the number for Whisper White at the top here, or top here, depending on how you guys look at it. This is 4 1/4 inches wide by 11 inches tall. You guys can't see the score line, but there is a score line in there. That's at 5 1/2. Go ahead and fold over and burnish. Again, we are using Rich Razzleberry paper. This is exactly 1/4 inch smaller, so it's 4 inches by 5 1/4. Now, your Designer Series paper, after you color it, and I will warn you guys, it is the same weight as all of our other Designer Series papers. So when you watercolor, it does get a little bit bent. It does get a little bit waterified, I guess is the word I'm going to use. And so it is going to take a little bit more adhesive to get it to lay flatter, straighter. It's a lot harder to cut. Let me rephrase that, a lot harder to cut. If you guys do not like that effect, or you guys are not going to want to deal with that, go ahead and grab your markers. Grab your, I wouldn't say ink, grab your markers, crayons, regular pencils, and go ahead and color it in and then use that. I'm okay with it. I thought of it kind of more of a challenge, and I thought it was a lot of fun. It's a great way to use some of those lovely things that we like to color in a very positive way. So we're going to go ahead and get that attached. And as I said, grab your snail or whatever it is that you're using. You're going to want to use more adhesive than normal. You guys know that I normally only do the 4 corners and a smidge in the center. Today I am doing a lot more because of the fact that it is kind of wobbly. So make sure it's kind of sort of maybe going the right way up. Now, this piece of Designer Series paper is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And as you can see, I did not lay it down correctly. We're going to pull it up very, very gently. Maybe not so gently if you're me. And so again, I wanted that very faint, thin border all the way around it. There we go. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. Yeah, that's about as close as I'm going to get it, I think. So there we go. There's that. Pressing it down just so that adhesive actually sticks. Now, I'm using one stamp set today, and it is our Dragonfly Dreams. This coordinates with the Dragonfly, detailed Dragonfly Thinlist dies. You can buy them as a bundle. It's out of the Occasion catalog. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, but today we're just going to use the stamp set. And my original used this To a Wonderful Friend. And then I don't know if I actually showed you guys the inside. You sure know how to make someone happy. And then I used some of these dot things at the bottom here. So I'm just going to do the outside for us today. So I'm going to do the Thanks for a Smile and everything else. And instead of using Old Olive again or something like that, I think I'm actually going to try Memento and see if I like it. So grab your Memento ink. Again, if you're using a black ink, Memento is the way to go. That stamp set, Dragonfly Dreams, is a photopolymer, and it's a lot easier to get out off the photopolymer if you are using Memento. Okay, squaring this up on my grid paper. Oh, how long is the piece of Whisper white paper? It is 3 inches by 1 1/4 inch. So go ahead and grab your, don't worry about writing any directions down or anything. I'll have the entire supply list as well as all the dimensions, and click in the description bar below. It'll take you guys out to the free tutorial, or at least as good of one as I can make it on my site. Okay. Attempt to line it up straight. Hope you're straight, hope you're straight. And if my head gets in the camera, I am so sorry. Trying not to get my head in the camera. Nope, don't like it. Flip it over. That's why there's 2 sides to every piece of paper, right, guys? Okay. Line it up again. Really gonna stick my head in the camera. Stick my head in the camera. Sorry. There we go. Maybe that looks a lot nicer. Yes, like that so much better. Okay, so that's all the stamping I'm going to do. But we're just going to flip it over, add a little bit of adhesive. We're going to place it on the back of another piece of rich Razzleberry cardstock. This measures 3 1/4 by 1 1/2. A nice bigger, bolder border. Okay. Now that that's all on there, we're going to grab our Stampin' Dimensionals, or Pop Dots, depending on how you guys want to term it. Okay, there we go. And we are going to put a dimensional. Sorry if you guys hear stuff going on in the background. I edited that out. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so add your Stampin' Dimensionals to the back. I added 2 to my saying, and I'm going to add 5, because I don't like a droopy middle, to the back of my card, my rich Razzleberries. Put all these on the back there. And, okay, now this is the only point where actually making sure it's right side up matters. My prototype I actually put on upside down. And yes, it happens to us all. Okay. Peel off the rest of the back of the dimensionals if I can get them off. There we go. And this one I'm actually going to stick in the center down here. Aiming for the center and aiming straight, and there we go. So there is my very fun, very fast, very easy, lovely new Occasions catalog card. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come visit me again. Again, check out Friday if you guys are looking for the mini legal pad tutorial. I'm going to be starting Friday. So this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions saying thank you guys for visiting me today, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.